Hi everyone, William67 here. Today we'll be unboxing two Cretaceous Mattel figures, and they are the green Monolophosaurus and Pierce the Kentrosaurus. Let's start off with having a look at the green Monolophosaurus. Here we have the green Monolophosaurus. Let's have a view of the front of the green Monolophosaurus. As you can see, this is a fairly small figure. Here, if we move the tail up and down, it also moves the jaw up and down, like how I am doing. And here, we can move both arms up and down. And here, we can move both legs back and forwards, like how I am doing. Now, onto the top of the green Monolophosaurus. The crest is a dark red browny colour, and on the back there is a dark green oval spotted pattern. Also, there are small bumps on the tail. Let's have a good look at the underbelly of the green Monolophosaurus. As we can see, the Monolophosaurus has a peachy coloured underbelly, besides the tail, which is green on both sides. Now, let's have a good look at Pierce the Kentrosaurus. Now, let's get him out of the box. Now, we have constructed Pierce and taken him out of the box. Let's take a few seconds to have a good look of the side of Pierce the Kentrosaurus. Okay, now we can see on the back of Pierce there is a switch. This switch allows Pierce to make 3 different sounds, and they are Now, let's have a look at Pierce's little funny head. Just like, look how goofy that little face is. Anyway, you can move his head left and right, and up and down, like how I was doing. Now, let's have a look at Pierce's spiky tail. You can move the tail all around, and even though the tail doesn't have any dark brown paint like the back of Pierce, the tail still looks good with the scale designs. Now, onto the underbelly of Pierce the Kentrosaurus. As we can see, the first half of the underbelly has been painted yellow, but the second half has been left plain brown. Now, let's just have a 360 look of Pierce the Kentrosaurus. Now, onto his leg rotation. His back legs can be moved outwards and inwards, and his front legs can be lifted up to about 90 degrees. And you can push his legs forwards also about 90 degrees. And his back legs can be kicked back, guess what, also about 90 degrees. Now, let's have a size comparison with Pierce the Kentrosaurus. With my green Stegosaurus and my light green Chilingosaurus. Now, let's have a side view of these three figures. As we can see, the Stegosaurus is bigger than Pierce the Kentrosaurus. But Pierce the Kentrosaurus is about as long as the Stegosaurus. But the Chilingosaurus is smaller and shorter than the Kentrosaurus. Now, let's have a size comparison with the green Monolophosaurus. Here is the green Monolophosaurus. Now, let's get the figures to compare with. The figures are my grey Dilophosaurus, my dark green Dilophosaurus, and my yellow Velociraptor, which I think is Delta from Jurassic World 1. Now, there's not much else to say besides that these figures are about the same size and that we should have a side view of these figures. If you have enjoyed this video, then feel free to watch another one, and bye.